Morning, everyone. Boker Tov. So we're continuing the Halachot of Yom Kippur, and we have a minhag of Erev Kippur to do the minhag of Kaparot. So each to their minhag. If you're using chickens or if you're using money, but everyone in Bnei Yisrael have this minhag of Kaparot, and for the money the money is like a kapara, because you're one of the ways to come out of a difficult judgment is giving tzedakah. And when it comes to the ofot, when it comes to the chickens, what one should have in mind is that what's going to happen to this chicken should have happened to me, and therefore we have to think thoughts of teshuvah, because there's 4 steps that happen to the chicken that are the 4 types of death penalties from back in the day. So first, there's chenek, which is strangulation, where before the shechita, the shochet bends the neck back. And that's why you have kosher chicken necks are like a U, because they're bent back, and then that's chenek. That's like strangulation. And then you have herig, the actual like cutting off of the head, and you do the shechita, that's herig. And then after that, because if you've ever seen a shochet do a shechita of chickens, then they take the chicken, they throw it down, because then all the blood should go down and not just go everywhere, because the chicken, moves around. So that's like skila, where skila, stoning, the first step was they would throw the person off of a cliff, and then they'd stone him. So the first step, throwing down the chicken, and then the serifah, the burning, where we cook the chicken. So these 4 steps should have happened to me, and it's not happening to me, and we thank Hashem for that, but it's like a kapara, and that's what's the thoughts of teshuvah should happen when a person does kaparot. Now, before Yom Kippur, a person has to ask for forgiveness from his friends, ask forgiveness from people that he thinks that he's hurt, because Yom Kippur does not erase the sins between man and man. If you stole something from someone, yes, you have to ask Hashem forgiveness, because Hashem said not to steal, but your avirah is not completely wiped away until you return the item to the friend and you ask him for forgiveness, what you did to him. Or you spoke lashon hara about him, you caused his business to go down, you embarrassed him. Any of those type of things, you need to make sure to fix it up with your friend, as Yom Kippur is not going to help for it. Now, if you go to your friend and he says, "No, I don't want to give you Mechila, you did to me, you did this, I don't want to give you Mechila." So you should go another time, and then a third time, and if after 3 times he doesn't give you Mechila, you already did your job. Some say that you should go when you don't get it done the first time, go with other people the second time, and then the third time also go with 3 people, so that you could get maybe other people could speak to him also to give compassion. Now, if you're the person that they're asking for forgiveness, don't be cruel and give the Mechila. We want Hashem to give us Mechila. Give Mechila as well. Let it be easy. And that's what the Mishnah Pirkei Avot says, that the way a person ideally should be is kasher lichos v'noach leratzot. You should be a person that it takes a long time for you to get angry, and when you do get angry, you forgive very easily. That's the way it should be. A person should make sure to ask his parents for Mechila. Kibbur Avayim is a difficult mitzvah, and often we might say things that are not proper kavod. We have to ask our parents for Mechila. And lastly, is if a person did a bad averot and he wants a kapara, so maybe people say, okay, fast for 100 days, or roll in the snow, or whatever. The biggest kapara is when a person learns Torah. That's the biggest cleansing, is when a person learns Torah. That's the strongest fire that burns away any stains on his neshama. So to strengthen oneself in the learning of Torah. Mincha tonight at 5:55, and we have the inaugural Magen David Seniors Club event. That's at 7 p.m. tonight. It's a shiur class on Moroccan history given by myself, and it should be interesting. Bezrat Hashem. Okay, that's at 7 p.m. Have a good day, everyone. Tana Deviliel.